Make sure, right, he's only looking into the eye of the camera, and make sure Francesca's right there.
Right, pretend the camera's not there, right?
I can't.
He rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Slow rockin' Robin, 'cause we really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree. The wise or loud, the big black crow, flap of their wings, sing and go, birds go. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' Robin.
Right, mate, we do this in one take, people.
Hi, my name's James and I was the director of Message in a Bottle. For the start, we had like a sheet of paper with a plot on it, what was going to happen, grew into a scene, grew into scripts, then we had to check for actors, find locations, and a lot of it we actually got for free.
The script came along really well. Everybody put in wee bits to it. It was all great ideas. You know, the basis of the film was obviously to get the message across, not to drink. And it's got a great name as well, Message in a Bottle, obviously. The script was just all creative by mostly our director James, who's always coming up with daft ideas and, well, ideas anyway, but most of them are really, really good.
Francesca does Simon Cowell and they go, do another one of your impressions, and they hear, so they walk here. When they all start laughing, and then they come into the middle here, where the circle will be open a bit for the camera to fit in, with Francesca doing the impressions.
So what's happening, Amanda?
Oh, it's pure freezing. Shannon, what role do you play in the film? I'm Chantel, and I'm pure freezing because I gave my jacket to somebody because I thought I was in this scene, but I'm moving in this scene, but then I feel bad for taking the jacket back up. So.
Tell us a bit about your character.
My character's called Chantel, and she's like dead, kind of paranoid and nervous about drinking and all that with Sarah and Charlie. And I don't know what else, I'm too cold to tell you. Yeah.
This is another one of your characters.
This is Sarah. I'm Sarah. My best friend.
Tell us a bit about your character.
She's a bit of a bitch and boozer, and she uses
Hint, hint.
and she gets Chanel to go to boozing well because she doesn't want to go herself, and Charlie also helps peer pressure her. But right now we're shooting the scene in the park where we first established where all the boys and girls drink, but it is really cold, and as you can see there's snow on the ground. My feet are nearly falling off. Very cold. Thank you.
The weather actually played a big part in the film that we made because obviously we were filming one night and then the snow came again, so we had to make sure the scene was set and it didn't look as if it had snowed. And like Mo different Fraser told us to put harness of clothes on, but we didn't believe him, and we've all went in denims and all that, and our toes were nearly falling off with how cold it was.
Hi, I'm Erin Devlin and I was the director of photography in the film made by All Saints called Message in a Bottle. The shot that we done with Shannon where after she had just drank quite a lot and her laying on the tree was quite a really hard shot to take because we used the slow shutter speed to make it more effective and raise awareness to more people that that's the way your brain goes when you've had alcohol, even though it only takes you like 5 minutes for alcohol to get into your system. That's how fast it can get in. But it was really hard to get it, but we had to get it spot on perfect. But the way we used the camera and got into all those different angles and how we used all different techniques to get that was pretty amazing, if I'm being honest.
Making the film, it was a big challenge. It was very stressful and hard going. We had to stay behind school a lot of days and just work on the script, and but there was loads of cookies and loads of crisps, and we had to do the script, and that was what was hard in that, and then go over our acting. And then when we finally got to actually making the film with the cameras and all that, we had to go to the scenes over and over again with different camera shots, which is stressful and kind of annoying sometimes. So stuff Erin again.
Is it no fun, no?
She doesn't let me finish. And but it was fun.
I think the script is fantastic. I think it's a really important, you can just go on. I think it's a really relevant and important film. We were talking a bit earlier just about the sort of emphasis on drugs and stuff like that, and how available alcohol is and how much peer pressure plays such a part. And so I think something like this shown around like young people in schools and stuff, it'll be fantastic.
I didn't know what to expect meeting Kate, but once we got to know her and she came up to the room with me and Ellis and she was getting her makeup done, and she's been dead nice and just telling us all different stuff that we could do and all the different jobs that she's had, and she was just really amazing to work with. And she nearly had me greeting when she was sitting at that table greeting, and half of the cast were sitting watching her with tears in their eyes, and then she just stopped and all of a sudden she wasn't this mum that was greeting anymore. She just wiped her eyes and she was happy Kate again, and she was munching on chocolate.
I was nearly greeting myself, it was that sad. And it was very good, and right before that she was doing a happy scene, and then she had to get up and get changed and come back, then she was like that, and it was amazing the way it just changed.
I love the whole connection of it being a drunk driver, of about being Chantel that's gone out to get the booze from the offie, and at the end, you know, her mum basically is drowning her sorrows with wine. So you sort of see how acceptable it's become over time that drink's used as a prop or as a comfort, or people just want to escape their lives.
Emma and Amanda used to arguing, and Lauren and Shannon used to talking, right? Everybody needs to be louder, because last time it was too quiet.
Being directors taught me many things, like being director is nothing unless you've got your team there with you. I've learned that the director just doesn't sit on a chair and tell people what to do all day. He has to interact with the people and tell them what he's wanting the outcome to be. I would like to thank everybody that came in, put in effort and hard work to produce the film that we've got at the end just now. The experience was brilliant, just for the extras to our main actresses and actors. They were brilliant, all in. The team was great, you know what I mean? You couldn't ask for any better.
I'm getting my makeup done for the crashing scene where I'm dead, and I'm frustrated because I'm very cold.
So how's the whole day been? I know it's been a really long day.
It's been pure long, and it's been absolutely bitter, freezing cold, but it's actually been quite fun.
The ideas that we had, some of the ideas we had were real life situations, and it could happen to you. You could get knocked in, you could get hit, anything could happen to you if you drink too much alcohol. Anything can happen, so I hope it is appealing to other people our age and not to drink as much as they do, because it's bad for you. And adults should set a good example.
Myself being in a drama group, Toonspeak, I don't get a lot of experience in front of a camera, how to use a camera, get any acting tips. They just say to you, right, go and act like that. But we use free. You've brought in different people that know how to do this stuff and gave us tips, and you have all showed us how to work cameras and how to do different stuff, so it's been good. You know how to have a laugh instead of just going, right, stop it, sit down, and I'll tell you what you're doing. You let us, these are on the money, these are casual and just have a buzz, but at the same time you get the work done. You make it fun for us to get it done.
Right, okay guys. Is that all?
Damn!
No, seriously, right? You guys need to calm down, and if you keep carrying on with this, you're on Friday. And you go.
Action!
Woo! It's so cool! Wait, go to Amanda dancing.
I just absolutely loved it. It was phenomenal.